Welcome back. Later on, Ross Kemp will be here, but now it's time for a special challenge as we learn how to make cider in the traditional way. And here to teach us is Barney Butterfield. Barney. What a fabulous name. It's straight out of Tolkien, Barney Butterfield, isn't it? Great name.
Tolkien.
Tolkien.
Yeah,
oh, sorry, Miriam. Tolkien. Now, is this a good time of year to make cider?
It's the exact time of year to make cider, Paul. It's right at the end of the sweet apple harvest, and now we're into the main crop apple harvest for cider.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
And what sort of apple makes a good cider?
Well, a bit of sweet and a bit of sharp, so absolutely what you wouldn't like to eat. I've got an example of a few here.
OK.
We've got some lovely different types of apple here. This one you'll quite like. It's called Slack McGirdle.
Fabulous name. Slack McGirdle.
Yeah, you can have a try of that if you like.
Bite it, yeah?
Yeah, have a little bite.
Actually, it's nice.
Quite nice, quite strong. But it's got those nice bitter qualities which will actually work in the cider.
You can taste it, you know what I mean? Like some apples you can't taste a thing, but you can taste that.
This is another one called Sops in Wine.
Sops in Wine?
Yeah. And if you see that, it's got a lovely red flesh to it.
That's nice.
Beautiful, beautiful apple. Very tasty apple. Yeah.
Oh, look, is that blood red inside?
Yeah, that's right. That's, I mean, then there's a lot.
That's because your gums are bleeding.
I've got gingivitis. Come and do a double act, Miriam. Leave the theatre. Come and do a double act. So what are we going to do then?
Well, what we'll do is we're going to make a drop of cider. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mill the apples.
OK.
We're going to pulp them up with a stick.
Yeah.
We're going to put them in the press.
Yeah.
And we're going to squash the juice out.
OK.
So cover your ears.
You know, I love cider. Love it.
Well,
it's my favourite drink.
I've got a bit backstage if you Right, so what we're going to do, the apples are ready in the bucket, and this is what you're going to be doing, OK? So you've got to listen up. I don't want any damage or... OK, so it's going straight into this masher.
It's not going in the bin.
It's not going in the bin.
Oh, dear. There we go.
I'll stop that.
I'll stop that. OK. So once you've pressed the apple, OK, you're going to get into this. You're going to get into there with your wellies. Not yet. Not yet. You're going to get into there with your wellies.
Yeah.
And after you've got in there with your wellies and mashed it up with a stick, you've then got to lerp it straight into this chap here, OK?
How do we lerp it?
What you've got is a nice big shove here.
OK.
That's a Devon word, you see. That's a shame with my dialect.
It's a lovely word, a lerper.
I hope your aim's better on other matters.
Ask my wife.
So, we get in it, we mash it up with our wellies and a stick.
That's it.
And then we lerp it in here.
Yeah, you lerp it into there.
And then we...
And then, this is the... This is the business end of the operation, Paul. We're winding down a very simple spindle press. Obviously, on a commercial scale, we're using machines.
How long does it take to ferment, then?
Well, this will take... it depends on the temperature. I mean, my fermentations will take up to a year. Proper,
really?
Yeah, proper standard farm cider will take up to a year, but it can be very rapid. You know, you can have a reasonable cider can be made in a couple of weeks.
You can't beat it, can you? A nice drop of cider.
No, it's lovely.
It's so refreshing, isn't it?
And it's a very natural product.
Yeah.
You know, you're turning good apples into a good, healthy product full of.
And you don't add sugar to it.
No, the apple juice. Proper cider apples have got a much higher level of sugar than a conventional apple.
Well, let's get on with it.
Should we have a go?
Yeah, you get on.
Right, where's Miriam and where am I?
And you come with what have I got to do first?
So what? We slob we lerp these in here?
Yes.
Right, Miriam, you're getting ready to lerp?
Yeah.
OK.
I'll just press it on.
Switch it on, Oaks.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
There we go.
Is that waiting in a factory, isn't it?
Right, that's it. Oh, you didn't hang about there, did you? You just chucked it all in at one go. Goodness me. Lovely stuff. Paul, have you made as much of a mess as me?
No, it's all right.
There you go. OK.
Right, yeah.
Well, they're almost through.
Right.
That's it,
That's it, Oaks.
Right, hit the red button. There you go. Hit the red button.
There you go.
Hit the red button. Right, you just back them out of the way.
You go round the front.
In you get. In you get.
And what do we do now, Barney?
That's it. Both feet. You're right.
Yeah.
Mash. Mash. That's it. Lift your feet up. That's more like it. Come on, Paul. I want to see it running. I want to see that running. Lift those feet. Work it. That's better. That's better. That's looking good. Right. Out you get. Let's start. Right. Have you got
Is
your
that it?
ladle?
I'm lift.
Right. Start putting it in the press now, Paul.
Where's me thing?
Right, get it up into there. Are you all right?
No, Paul,
Yeah.
Scoop it in the press.
This one. That's it.
Put it all in there. Keep going.
Very good.
It
One
looks
more
like...
scoop, one more scoop.
I can see the juice beginning to run already.
Oh, lovely.
Keep going.
Lovely job.
Right, yeah, go on, Ows, get the top
Right.
up.
There we go.
You'll see these apples are
That's
actually
it.
going
You have
quite
to go round
brown,
the front,
Miriam.
yeah.
That's because they're a
Twist
natural
it.
cider apple. They'll go a lot browner than a
Right.
conventional eating
One
apple.
more.
Bit more, Miriam.
Keep going. One more.
That's it.
Keep going. There we go, Paul.
Right, lovely job.
There we go. Keep it going, Paul.
There we go. Oh, very good.
Oh, Miriam,
Very
look at
good.
the cider.
Come on, Miriam. You'll never get a job on the farm. Come on, you have. Go on, spin it round. That's it. Faster. Faster.
That's it.
Lovely job.
That's it. Keep going.
Lovely job. How are we doing over here? Oh my God, you've got some catching up to do, Miriam. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Lovely job.
Keep going. Keep it going.
Well, you do like your cider,
Oh, I
don't
love
you?
this.
You don't mind doing a yard. Right, lovely. 1, 2.
Keep going.
Come, guys. Go on.
Keep pressing. Oh, yes.
Keep it steady. Keep it steady. I got that one.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Well done, Miriam. Wonderful.
So now, what do we do?
Well, now you've got to wait, Paul, which I know is
How long
a little
for?
frustrating. Well, about another 3 months before in a
I've done all that way and I don't get a bevy at the end of it.
Well, you know, that's part of the joy. You've got to wait for the first cuckoo to call in spring.
Barney, you're a genius. Lovely to meet you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's hear it for Barney. That looks very nice, Barney.
Oh, yeah.
On next, Ross Camp, so don't go anywhere. See you after the break.